About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
What's good, T subs and T squad, honey? Child, listen. I'm mad late for this, honey. Okay, I am so late for this, girl. Listen, I just got here. All of the cars done gone. Everybody done left. The Undertaker and all of them gone, girl. Ushers is gone. Everybody gone. The hospitality committee gone. Everybody gone, child. I done fucked around and became late to my own funeral. I don't know how. I don't know who the hell has a funeral for hoes and don't invite the hoes in question for their damn burial, honey. I ain't never seen that like it, but when I heard about it, you saw I had to get myself spiffied up, okay? Down to this funeral. Yes, I got black driving gloves and bells and stuff, honey. I told y'all, George Sanders, my mama. She was classy, basically. You understand me? We knew how to dress for a bitch funeral. Listen, I'm chilling. Minding my business as I always am, right? And I get a DM from a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of, and they said, "Girl, you at a whole funeral? I ain't know you died." I said, "Bitch, me either. What the hell is you talking about?" So, child, they sent me the link, honey. A miss slow diagnosis, child, honey. She done decided that she wanted to bury me and me and some other folk. And how do I drape this around me? Um Fuck it, I ain't gonna do all that, child. We all know where I went. Y'all see the background. Okay. I'm going through the tunnel, honey. I'm envisioning my life as it all went down before she put me down to a casket, girl. Let me tell you how she put me down to casket. So so I go click on my link to my funeral, right? So slow diagnosis is outside. First of all, the bitch is outside with no shoes on. Let's start there. Like, you don't care about ants, you don't care about squash bugs, you don't care about people spit and saliva and nut and all that shit out there. But you just go step out there, like athlete's feet ain't a thing. Cool. You go out there with your kid, and I'm gonna get on that in just a second. You outside. You grab a piece of paper that was an eviction notice. Let's just call it thing a thing. It was it was a piece of paper, but it gave eviction notice. And you had a small little butterfly, but it looked more like a moth to me, trapped between in between the actual piece of paper and the candle top, talking about something. Yeah, y'all remember that? Because y'all remember a few lives ago, because y'all know that hoe been doing lives since I hit her ass up. She just been on a tangent ever since. I don't know why I get y'all like that. Anyway, during one of them damn mental breakdowns that she had, y'all know how them little, you will find them little green inchworms that be falling from the trees, during like the summer months, or like going into like the spring months and stuff like that. Sometimes you will see them a lot in like doctors' offices in particular, because for whatever reason, the ones that I worked at, we just always seem to get them coming down the damn ceiling during some certain times of the year. I don't know why. Y'all remember when she found that? She took it and she bagged it. And she said, "Oh, this is Kiki, this is Kiki, this is Kiki, this is the sign of Kiki, this is Kiki, this is Kiki." Well, few days later, she's saying that said inchworm turned into this small little moth that they're calling a butterfly. And so she decided to trap it in betwixt the eviction paper that she got and the candle top that she enclosed it in. Well, they had a funeral for that because the bitch died. It couldn't breathe much, could it? So, because of which, she decided to take the fact that she killed that innocent creature, trapping it so that it couldn't breathe. she decided to make that as a sign of what's to come, I guess, of whatever she thinks she's finna get from a lawsuit that she's not purview to by any means. And so she decides to grab her daughter and take her daughter outside to go and write on a piece of paper, that's an eviction notice. My name, PBE name, Marcella name, Prosperity Fit Girl name, and WPD, I think she said it was. I don't know who WPD is, but she was at a FUNE too, girl. And I guess she was going to bury that with that dead ass moth that she killed. And I guess that's supposed to be some symbolization of something. I don't know, girl. Don't ask me. I just came because I saw it was a FUNE for me. And who am I to miss my own FUNE? Okay. Who am I to miss my own FUNE? I don't miss nobody else's shit. Why would I miss mine? And I just went down there to do my due diligence just to let her know that I popped up down to my FUNE. I wanted to see if she was going to at least do it up because everybody know I'm classy based. Girl, it was ratchet as all of the fuck. First of all, I belong to a church house, honey. I don't even know why you decided to have some shit down to down to the damn down to the damn county FUNE home, girl. I ain't got no time for none of that. Then when we get there, it was janky as hell. It was hot as hell on the inside because it don't have AC, much like you don't, much like you ain't got no AC, no lights, no electricity, no internet, no telephone, landline. You know, you can't hook up no game system. You know, you can't charge up your phone. You know, you can't charge up no laptops or no other electronic equipments. You know, because you ain't got no lights in that dirty piece of hovel that you living in, or no water to let the people tell it. But they ain't got nothing to do with me because I don't know that to be fact. But see, here's my thing though, slow diagnosis. And then I'm gonna leave it alone because I ain't even here to read you down. Because there's no point. I done did that already. But this is what I want to say to you. The ditch that you dig in, for some, I really hope you leave yourself the biggest fucking space. I really do. I hope you leave yourself the biggest fucking space because I don't understand how a bitch that's destitute with reptilian crocodile dry ashy cracked ass skin riding around in some 2008 Beamer truck feeling like you somebody, it can go around out here feeling like they could talk the most shit about people. Baby, I got lights. My lights is on. Okay. I got lights. I got central air condition, honey. Ain't no air conditioning units around here, baby. My shit on the outside. Do you understand? It's cool as a motherfucker in here. Do you get my drift? I got a job. I make money. I got food in my Frigidaire. I ain't got to call no goddamn people talking about I got ants and I got this, that thing, and the other. I ain't got nothing going on with my crown molding. I ain't got shit going on. Like I'm not up here letting the people know I ain't paying rent. And that's why I'm finna get put at because I don't like my landlord and all of the rest of this foolishness. You know, the shit you get up here and do. I don't see how very well hell you can come up here and try to give fumes for people. But I mean, okay, Miss Slow Diagnosis. I just wanted to let you know I saw the fume. It was ghetto and janky as the fuck. If you are gonna fume me, at least do me the decency of giving me a proper burial and a proper service down to the church house. Okay, you ain't had my color scheme, you ain't had nothing. And then the people said you ain't even had nothing for the damn repast. Them people had to go home and eat their own damn food. Like you didn't even do that. Ain't had no programs for the people, want no decorations, want no flowers, want no ribbons, want no nothing. Y'all ain't released no hell. You could have at least released some damn butterflies or some damn green inchworms since you went around here using them as symbolizations occurring on. You ain't even did that. And let me tell you something else before I end. You getting your daughter involved in this is the worst thing you could have ever did. See, because if somebody decides to reach out and snatch your daughter, don't come crying to me, bitch, because I'ma laugh at it. And I don't condone talk about people churn, but I ain't above it either. And I damn sure ain't above laughing at somebody else's child getting run down on because their parent wanted to involve them into some fuck shit. That little girl need to be down to somebody's damn summer camp or something. She need to be in summer camp. She need to be in cheering camp. She need to be down to the school doing summer school things or something like that. Like, you don't even need to be involving your daughter in this fuck shit, because somebody gonna reach out and touch her. And don't come crying to me, because I told you I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna think it's the funniest shit on earth. And I'm gonna click my button to get up here and talk about how they drug your daughter to smithereens. I'm petty enough to do it. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I ain't finna come up here and read her, honey. I done read her, roast her, fricasseed her, grilled her, steamed her, boiled her, poached her, baked her, let her ass sit out in the hot ass sun and cook that goddamn way. Like, I done did everything under the sun. Microwaved her, put her ass in the toaster oven, put her on the George Foreman. I done did so many things to her in 2 days. Last week, 2 days. So I ain't even finna get her all of that. I just want to let y'all know, give y'all a little funny right quick. That's all, because it's funny. I ain't mad. I ain't upset. I ain't in my feelings. I don't give a flying fuck what that hoe done did, because I got my lights. I got my power. I got my water, and I ain't got ants in this bitch. So it is what it is, honey. Like, girl, you cannot be up here trying to gag the folk when Marcella got out here and said you ran out and bought all of the tea lights Dollar Tree had. You can't gag nobody. Your priorities is all fucked up, and I'm gonna need you to get your life together. Slow diagnosis with your retarded ass. I'm gone. Y'all enjoy y'all hunt night. I plan on doing the same. Bam.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for you.